What's the best part about a new map? Lineups. Faster than Breeze? Better than Breeze? We'll find out soon. Let's see. So, the new map looks like this. The map is called Fracture. Why is it called Fracture? It's called Fracture because there is a big crack down the middle. There's a spawn barrier here. And there's a spawn barrier here. Do you know what that means? I'm pretty sure that defenders will spawn in the middle and then attackers will spawn on both sides. And that's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's really unique, but also troublesome, I guess. Also, where are the bomb sites? Do you reckon there's one bomb site on each half? Like, is this a bomb site? 22A on the right. Okay, so we don't... So this is not... Maybe this is the spawn then. Is this B site? Actually? Oh, fuck! It's B site. Oh man, it's so closed off. This B site reminds me of like Cache or something in CS. There is no roof. I repeat, there is no roof. Okay, so that's a rope into B. Oh, there's like an underground thingy here. I don't think there's any way of knowing yet if Sova's gonna be good or bad. All I can say is that B site looks better than Breeze so far for Sova. Because it's the small site, which means that it's easier to kill someone with a shock dart. Depending on where you can stand though, there's some really cool potential here. I'm gonna have to cook up some lineups ASAP. Breeze was better for recon? I disagree. Breeze is so big that the recon hasn't got a big enough range. Okay, so this is some sort of like connector area similar to outside A on Breeze. So there's some underground stuff going on here. I'm assuming this connects down to the zipline room. Here it is, guys. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that this has to go down in the zipline room because there's no other... Look at this, man. Zipline wars. So the cool thing is, this is potentially the first map where it's very easy to kill yourself in Valorant. You see these bridges and stuff here? It looks like you can actually run here. I don't know though. I don't know if this is like an active area of the map. That's something we need to find out. These zip lines. So here's my thought process, guys. I wonder if the zip line are mainly for the defending or attacking team. I'm wondering if like defenders spawn on each side of the zip line as well. Maybe the zip line will not have an option to detach midway. Could be. Let's go check A site. That's B site. Then we have these massive zippies. We have some sort of radar dish shenanigan. Oh, I wonder if we can use this to bounce arrows. When you create bouncing arrows off slanted surfaces, it's really difficult. But some of these surfaces, they're like, this entire square has one angle, and then this entire square has one angle. And that makes them really good to find the exact angle you need to make lineups. These rocks are the same. Ah, there's A site. It looks like A site is elevated, huh? I want Sova to be good so bad. Don't worry, pilot, I'll help you. Can we all appreciate that both bomb sites have got no roof? Look, here as well. So there's definitely gonna be post-plant shock darts here. They said that the attackers start from both sides and the defenders from the center, so maybe the ziplines are for the attackers to go to the other end of their choice to start their attack from. I was thinking the same thing. But the only thing that doesn't make sense about that is look where the zipline is, right? Because I was fairly certain that this is where the defending team spawns, which would mean that the defenders would have access to the ziplines. But I could be wrong. You know what? This could actually be attacker spawn as well. Yeah, defender spawn could be inside this building, and an attacker spawn could be this side here and that side there, and then they can change the side they attack from with zip lines. Ah. So, but why though? Because you have so much potential. Let's say you have some insane lurker. Let's say David P plays on their team. You put him in this spawn. You put 4 people in the other spawn. You put lots of pressure. Use lots of utility from that one, and then this little rat just sneaks his way up. So this wall is closed off, right? So that means that technically, if let's assume that this is the attacker spawn, you go in here, And then there's probably a spawn barrier here somewhere as well, because... Or maybe it's like that. Maybe there's a hallway here, and then you can't go further than that. And then you can't go further than that. So this is the attacker part? That's a massive attacker spawn though, if so. But there's no bomb site here, because I think one of the bomb sites is here. And the other one is here, right? Teleporter terminal. Damn. I also wonder if you can walk down here. Or if this is just like... Maybe you cannot detach on the zipline. Or maybe you can, but then you're dead. Oh yeah, you can actually see the bomb site here. You see the A there. So we have located the A site. Which means that this has to be an attacker spawn, right? What's behind the building? That's the other part of the attacker spawn, because you can go on both sides. I'm gonna theorize that everybody will spawn here, because this definitely looks like the bigger spawn. But then they have the option to go back there, because this side looks a lot smaller. And then you can choose to go to this side, which looks like a smaller spawn due to where you can see the spawn barrier here. We have to figure out the lineup potential everywhere here. Obviously, I think this map automatically looks a lot better for Sova than Breeze, just by looking at it. Double shock there for ziplines? No. That's pointless. Ziplines can only be used during buy phase, you think? Imagine if the ziplines are only a feature during the buy phase to relocate the attackers. That's actually a interesting thought process. Here's something I'm wondering, guys. You see there's like a underground thing here. I wonder if that leads to like this area. Because at first I was thinking, do you think you can even walk in this area? But then I looked at this, and it kind of looks like you could walk here and then jump to the zip line, which means that possibly you can like, imagine if you can like zip line here and then jump off and land on the bridge. And if you miss, you die. It would be cool, but I have a feeling this could be one of those where you cannot detach from the zippy. You know, it looks like this here is very close to this. It's actually not. It's a lot further down and it's a lot bigger. But it kind of looks like it's smaller and close to these edges. But it's just an optical illusion, because if you look here, you can see that it's like got this pool of electricity thing around it, and it's super large. Can you try to draw the map outlines based on the videos for us to have a clear vision of how the map will look? Ooh. And then we have a B site here. We are assuming that this is the main spawn. And then alternate spawn. Defender spawn. And then they have access to both bomb sites through their spawns, right? And now we need to look at the spawn barriers. There's a passageway here, but it looks like that's the only... So we'll just draw the same here. Let's just finish this by assuming that this goes up here. And so... And then there's a spawn barrier somewhere here. Okay, where's the spawn barrier? It's there. We just need to find out where the spawn barriers are here. We're just gonna assume that attacker spawn barriers are like this. Oh, let's make the fracture. You need to tweet fracture minimap image leaked and post this. Okay. All fun and games until we post it and it's shockingly close to the real thing and you breach NDA.
We'll see how different will it be from the actual minimap, but it kind of makes sense because there are the zip lines beneath the map. Honestly, I feel like the zip lines beneath the map, you're not gonna be able to hit anyone. It's just gonna be like an elevator between two sides of the map, but you're not gonna be engaging with anyone there.